All right, wrestling fans, this is the Tekmaster. You're on the Shadow Nose Network, and this is my immediate reaction to the Young Bucks video on AEW Dynamite. So first off, on Dynamite, you have the Young Bucks kind of setting the table, right, for this whole thing, giving everybody context on what this video is going to show and what it's all about. So they cry and they whine, literally, it's just a whine fest, right? They're just crying about the entire incident at AEW All In, okay, in London. They talk about how this individual, they don't name CM Punk at all, but they say this individual made it all about himself and that he tried to take down the biggest event in the company's history and blah, 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 blah. It was nothing but a bunch of whining and crying. It was a cry fest. Then they start playing the video, okay? Here's the video. CM Punk walking up to Jack Perry. Now, this is backstage, right? You see Samoa Joe warming up on one side. You see the referee, Aubrey Edwards, you know, talking to another official there. You see some other people there backstage, and Jack Perry is there, you know, kind of warming up or whatever. And then all of a sudden, you see CM Punk, the back of CM Punk, walk up to Jack Perry. Now, there's no audio in this video at all whatsoever, so you can't hear a damn thing. It's just video. There's no narration, nothing. You have no idea what's being said. And you just, you know, can obviously tell in the video that Jack Perry and CM Punk are exchanging words, and CM Punk is visibly upset. Next thing you know, CM Punk starts to attack Jack Perry. And it really wasn't an attack. It was like a push. And Jack Perry falls to the ground, and then Samoa Joe and everybody comes to separate them. CM Punk is visibly pissed. He says something else and then walks away. You've got to be kidding me. So this is the video that Tony Khan and AEW have been pushing since WrestleMania Night 1 on social media about how they're going to release this footage and everybody's got to tune into Dynamite. This was a waste of time. I'm at my son's baseball practice right now, and I missed it to watch this bullshit. Let me tell you something, guys. This is where AEW fans, pro wrestling fans, this is where pro wrestling fans have to take a couple of steps back and ask yourself, will you continue to support All Elite Wrestling? Will you continue to support Tony Khan? Will you continue to fall for these big announcements? When is enough enough? When is the line going to be drawn where wrestling fans say, you know what? This company is going nowhere. This company is horseshit. This company is a waste of time. I got to say, this video was a huge disappointment. I mean, I'm visibly upset because I'm like, dude, come on. This is what I took, 15, 20 minutes out of my day for. And then you've got FTR that, comes out unannounced and gets in the ring and starts talking about how, the Young Bucks only care about themselves and that they keep bringing up, this incident that happened so long ago and blah, blah, blah. And it's just this one big promotional deal to promote AEW Dynasty coming up in about a week or two. Seriously? Guys, this is ridiculous. I gotta say that if Tony Khan didn't have billions of dollars or even millions of dollars, I'd say that this is probably one of the very last weeks we would see AEW in business. That video and that, all this promotion leading up to Dynamite tonight was an absolute embarrassment and joke. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. What a waste of time. Unbelievable. I really feel that was the final nail in the coffin for AEW. If that's how you want to promote FTR versus the Young Bucks for AEW Dynasty coming up, you're not going to have the buzz on social media talking about Dynasty. The buzz now on social media starting tonight, is going to be how stupid Tony Khan and AEW really are for even promoting such bullshit like that. This is the Tekmaster, Shadow Nose Network. Wow, AEW. I'm sorry. I love AEW. I love pro wrestling, but this was just fucking embarrassing. Also, what's the payoff? What's the payoff here? CM Punk works for the WWE. What's the payoff?